Oh, I might never play football again by destroying. Damn, that shit fucked up. Cause I was gonna watch the UFL, and cause I was really into last year, but this year I didn't really watch it that much. But like, cause it was like the first play, first week or first game of the season. My fault. I can't even talk right now. But he tried to do a tackle. Then he messed up his neck during the play. So like he's been out for the whole season and probably gonna cost him his whole career. But yeah, that shit's fucked up. But prayers to destroying, and hopefully he can recover for this neck injury, and God bless him. How he play this shit.
I've had dreams of playing pro football my entire life, since I can remember, basically. And after 27 years, I finally made those dreams come true. Until the second game in, your boy broke his neck, as you can see. I was forced to sit out the rest of the season, which sucks. And if you didn't see the hit, which I feel like everybody's seen it by now, here it is.
Good return, Trey. Hey, that was Donald? Oh, shit.
God damn.
To be honest, I feel extremely lucky that the injury was what it was. Man,
Hold on, let me go back for y'all. Fuck.
To be honest, I feel
Turn, Trey. Hey, that was Donald? Oh,
Yeah, you could.
To be honest, I feel extremely lucky that the injury was what it was.
So,
Man,
like,
I'm just
he went like that.
I can't talk.
I did that before.
No,
That
to
shit
be
hurt
honest,
so
I feel
bad, but
extremely
I had
lucky
to go
that
to the
my
hospital.
injury was what it was. It was rather minor compared to what it could have been, because it could have been all bad. I was diagnosed with a broken C4 and C5 vertebrae in my neck. I have sprained ligaments in my neck, and I also have bulging discs in my neck. It's a lot of scientific talk. If you don't know what it is, just Google it. And even though I know that sounds crazy, it sounds bad, it's truly a blessing. I don't know if y'all realize, but I really could have been paralyzed, bro. All bad. And not only will my career be over after that, obviously,
God bless with
my whole
destroying.
entire
God
life
was
would have
God was
changed
with him right
for the
there.
worst.
God,
I wouldn't be
amen.
able to run around with my kids the day I do end up deciding to have kids. I wouldn't be able to do basic things like walk, run, kick a football, bruh. Y'all know me, I love kicking them footballs. But thankfully, I'm still able to walk, do normal things, work out, lightly. I don't know, I feel
Amen.
good. But how is your neck though, destroying? You might ask. Pause. If I was to give myself a recovery percentage number right now, I'd probably be at like 70%. Still got 30% more to go, but I've been going to the doctor regularly. I've been having x-rays taken. I've been wearing my brace, and I've been doing all the precautionary things to make sure that this injury is not life-lasting. And to be honest, I feel like, I know I said I'm 70%, but I feel like I'm at a point where I barely feel it now. The only times I really feel it or it bothers me is if I move my neck in this direction all the way up, feels tight, my range of motion isn't all the way back, or if I go all the way down like this, I still feel that same tightness and lack of range of motion. Thankfully, the doctor said I don't need surgery, the bone is healed now, all I need to do is just rest and let the ligaments in my neck heal. But when it happened though, bro, I was miserable, I was depressed.
God bless you,
Just kind of
Troy.
asked myself and asked God, like, why would this happen to me? I've worked so hard, I've worked my butt off, I've done all the right things to get in this position, and
He got better plans for you, destroying.
finally my dreams are right there in arm's length. I could grab them, I could feel them, I could smell them, I could feel them. I know I said feel them twice, but that's how close I was. And out of nowhere, boom. Boy breaks his neck and he's sidelined for the rest of the season. But I've had a lot of time on my hands, and thankfully I've come a long way. And I can say I'm no longer sad, depressed. I'm happy. I've come to terms with what happened, and I'm just ready to get back in a normal routine, really. A few more weeks and I should be back to 100%, and I should be back out on that field, kicking footballs, and also routing y'all boys up, so y'all boys better be ready. But for now, I've been chilling. To be honest, I've been doing a lot.
Chilling.
I've used a lot of this time away to kind of relax, enjoy time with family, find new passions, new hobbies, and just really take a step back from my chaotic life of football content and just everything else I had going on to just do nothing. Actually, I ain't gonna say I did nothing, because I did go to Asia. I've traveled a little bit. Man, Asia was amazing, and I loved it so much that I booked a trip, and I'm going back in a few weeks with Kiki to go. So that should be a lot of fun. Y'all gonna see pictures, videos, all that coming. Vlogs, all that coming. And I know I brought up vlogs.
Oh, bro, I wouldn't doubt if he do like he go to Asia and do like 1v1s in Asia. If hold on, if Asian people like do 1v1s out there, like my fault to my Asian people out here, but I ain't never heard of Asian football player, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So like he's probably gonna do something like that, something crazy, but destroying. He's gonna do something crazy.
I know I haven't been posting a lot on this channel, but I've been itching to get back, bro. Every day I get on YouTube, I see other creators posting. I look at my channel, I see I haven't posted in a while. Well, I did post a Hawaii video, but the only reason I posted that is because there's a brand obligation. I had to get that up. And it was recording back in January, so I haven't recorded anything since I broke my neck. I think this is the first video back in months, probably like 2 months, bro. It's crazy. But like I said, I'm cooking up right now. I'm itching to drop these videos for y'all, and just know some bangers are on the way. I got a mini tour plan for summer one-on-ones. You already know me and the boys.
I'm watching
to your city. We're finding all the dogs, and we bringing $10,000 to the best person on the field. Memphis on June 15th, 1 p.m. We'll be there. Also Japan. We going to Japan. Yeah, on July 6th. Make sure y'all pop out because we got 10 bands for the best player out there, fam. 10 bands is a lot of money. I'm also cooking up Friday Night Lights. I miss being around y'all. I miss the energy. I miss being able to go to these cities, pop up on these random high school football games, be on the sidelines, watch sleeper athletes perform and go crazy and put them boys on a map. Speaking of sleeper, I just partnered with the brand Sleeper, yo. We got a lot of huge plans coming this fall and this NFL season, fam, so y'all better tune in. I might have my own fantasy league, I got my own podcast coming, and a lot of other exciting things that y'all should look out for. Oh, and I even got a second channel that's linked down below. I'm gonna be posting vlogs, reactions, and a lot of other relaxed content that isn't necessarily on my main channel, which y'all are watching this on, so make sure y'all click that subscribe so you never miss any videos, because I will be posting a lot more often on there than I will be on here. All right, back to football. I can't continue to ignore the elephant in the room. I got the Brahmas shirt on, the Brahmas jersey in the background. A lot of y'all is asking me, am I still?
Hey, them jerseys are tough, I ain't gonna lie, with the San Antonio Brahmas, whatever it's called, but I watched them last year and they was kind of cool, but their jerseys this year, they're tough as hell, I ain't gonna lie, like, bro. I think that's black and yellow, but I think it was something else last year, but I can't remember.
Still on a team. After my injury, I was placed on IR, or if y'all don't know, it's called injury reserve. But since my injury won't be cleared and I won't be 100% by the end of the season, technically, I'm not on a team, but at the same time, I am on a team. It's a little complicated. I haven't been traveling with the team. I haven't been going to any of the practices. But just know, I've been cheering them boys on every single game from home. I tune in every Saturday or Sunday whenever they play. I'm yelling at my TV. I feel like I'm there with the guys. I ended up moving back home from Dallas. I was in Dallas for a few months because of the UFL, but now I'm back in Arizona. And I mean, if I can't do anything football related, I didn't see a point in being out in Dallas, away from my home, away from my comfort, away from just all the things that make me feel good during this recovery process. And I even spoke to my GM, I spoke to my head coach, and everyone there was cool with it. Teammates was cool with it, so it's not like me leaving caused any trouble or any problems. But bruh, currently the Brahmas is balling, fam. Them boys are 7-3 in the regular season. They went to playoffs, beat the Battlehawks. Now them boys is going to the chip, boy. They about to play the Birmingham Stallions for the first official UFL championship game. Wouldn't it be crazy if them boys won it all? Not wouldn't it. It's gonna be crazy when them boys win it all, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be filming a video and capturing all the action, so look out for that one. And I ain't gonna lie, I hope when they do win, your boy get a ring. You feel me? Be strong, get a ring, a championship ring before GTA 6 come out. And finally, bro, the question I get asked the most: Be strong, are you gonna play football again? Are you gonna be on the Brahmas again next year? And to answer that question, it's a little confusing. But let me explain. The opportunity I got this spring was absolutely amazing. I'm super grateful for it, man. It was some of the best times I've had in my entire life. I set my mind to becoming a professional. I worked my butt off. I made changes in my life. I sacrificed. I got picked up. I tried out, made the team, went through training camp, beat out an NFL kicker, and finally made the roster, which is crazy. And we all know football is a very dangerous game. Every single play, you're putting your body at risk. And I just happened to get in an unlucky situation. Probably should have done a few tackle drills before I decided to lunge head down full speed at this big ass 5'10", 220-pound running back. But not only did my entire situation show me, but it showed the world, I hope it showed the world, that if you put your mind to something, bro, if you believe wholeheartedly that you could achieve that, if you work your butt off for whatever that dream is, you can accomplish it, bro. It is.
It's all within Christ. If you can't do nothing without Christ, then everything's impossible. With Christ, anything's possible. You can do anything.
doable. Anything is possible in this world with a little bit of work, a little bit of confidence, and a little bit of belief. And even though this was an adventure of a lifetime, I enjoyed every single moment of it. I met great people, great teammates, great coaches, had amazing experiences. During that experience, my business suffered a little bit, if I'm being honest. I had some of the slowest months on YouTube, bro. I know I was posting, but it was not consistent at all. I was so busy with football, meetings, practices, working out, just everything. So by the time the day would end, I would just have no energy to really work, bro. And I had to get rest because then the next day I had to get up and do football all over again. And this was every single day a weekday. And even though that time that I put into football made my dreams come true, you can't pay your bills with dreams, my boy. This is the real world. You can't pay your bills with dreams. I have a team behind me that, you know, kind of depends on my YouTube revenue. I have family that kind of depends on my YouTube revenue. And I have bills that kind of depend on my YouTube revenue. You see the lights on in here right now? The bright? Hold on, let me cut them off so you can see the difference.
Tired of typing tons of notes during class? There's finally a better way. It's called Otter. Let's say I'm in class.
Yeah, them lights would not be on, my boy, if I didn't have my YouTube revenue. So my business suffered quite a bit. So even though the situation lit a fire inside of me and made the young Deestroying with his football goals and dreams extremely proud, realistically, it wasn't the best situation for me.
You've been a long way, Deestroying, bro. I've been watching you for like 5 or 6 years, like since like Madden 19 came out. I've been watching you ever since. Like you made a long way, Deestroying. Like, yeah.
Pockets at the end of the day. And then what made it worse is that once I got
tough, you're like one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I say like top 5 or top 3. You like, damn, my mind's just blanking right now. My fault, y'all. Why is it the fuck?
But then again, I blame myself. I had to sit down, so I couldn't really go shoot videos how I wanted to. But then again, I'm gonna blame myself. I feel like I just wasn't prepared the right way. I wasn't the most efficient with my timing, my planning. Just there's a world where I could have been doing content as much as I wanted to, and I could have been doing football as much as I needed to, and everything could have lived in harmony, but I didn't prepare, and it's my fault. Now that I've gone through the process, now that I know how much time commitments and kind of have a better idea how these things work, I feel like I'm in a better position to do things the right way next time around. Play ball and bring y'all consistent content, man. Pay the bills, keep the lights on. Yeah, now I'm definitely in a better position to make all that happen now, but I still haven't answered y'all's question if I'm gonna play football. So finally, to answer y'all's question, am I gonna play football again? The answer is, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It's early right now. It's June. The season probably won't start until next February. I'm kind of stuck in the middle right now, if I'm being honest. My GM, Mark Lillybridge.
Take your time, Deestroying. You got like a whole year ahead of you.
Man who gave me the opportunity reached out to me, and he tells me all the time, listen, man, as long as I have a job, you will have an opportunity to be our kicker. And I'm so grateful for that, man. Greatest GM in the whole freaking world. Shout out Bridge. And it seems like the way the Brahmas is doing, that man is gonna have a job next year. So your boy might have that kicking opportunity all over again. The good thing is I have a ton of time on my hand.
Comeback season, Deestroying 2025.
The season probably won't start until February or March, but it gives me a lot of time to work, prepare, and be ready just in case your boy do decide to go. And trust me, I'm gonna be ready. There's still a lot to prove. But for now, your boy gonna keep bringing y'all these bangers, so make sure y'all boys subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you never miss an upload, because I got a lot of bangers in the works. And I appreciate y'all for all the nice words and prayers and all y'all's concerns, man. Your boy's out. Next video on the way, you feel me?
That's the end of the video.